Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our fall 2014 motorcycle helmet buying guide at RevZilla.com. In this video, I'm gonna break down the best of what's been released since the spring of 2014. Call it a buying guide update for motorcycle helmets. You're gonna see two tables. The first table is gonna be the best of what we've seen new models, either mid-season or late year releases. And then from here, if you'd like, you can click here and skip ahead. We're going into our subjective best take favorite new graphics that we've seen. Now remember, we have a full detailed breakdown video and you can shop the full collection by clicking right here and visiting our RevZilla.com/guide section, which is a full collection of updated buying guides that we're going to be re-releasing over the course of the fall as well. Moving into our new helmets, we're leading off with a brand new AGV. They've been overhauling for years, and this fall we saw the AGV GT Veloce hit the mark. This is their new multi-discipline premium helmet. So we have the Pista GP for the racetrack for Valentino Rossi. We're going to have the Corsa. Now we have the GT Veloce starting in that mid-5 range. Again, using a lot of the same DNA, a lot of the shape. You're gonna see they've dropped the rear spoiler and they've softened the front. It's built for more sport and sport touring applications. Longer distance ride, it's going to be quieter. Again, you're getting a lot of the premium DNA that we saw for the racetrack here in the GT Veloce. Check it out, this is the TXT graphic. Now there's also a K3 SV, which is brand new from AGV. Check that out as well. That helmet got a complete overhaul at the $200 mark and now has a drop-down sun visor. AGV, strong showing, fall 14. Moving over to the right side of my table is completely iconoclastic, and this is the new Juggernaut from Shark. We've seen them think out of the box for years. They started with the Eva line, then they went to the Raw. This is now the Explorer R, which is the first carbon fiber dual sport helmet we've seen. Notice I have it in dual sport mode. We have a peak. We have an included Carl Zeiss optics across your goggle system here. Very quickly, I can remove the peak, remove the goggle, put on the face shield, which is included, and now I have a carbon fiber sport and sport touring helmet, which is lightweight, intermediate oval, and it's gonna be rock solid at the $429 mark from Shark. Again, it's great to see them break the mold and do things that we continue to talk about. Now, moving over, I see a brand new helmet from Speed and Strength. This is going to be the SS1600, and I love it for two reasons. The first reason is it looks like a damn Lamborghini. Angular, crisp, exotic, and nasty. But what I really love even more is that it's a round head shape. Typically, we see aggressive helmets or game-changing helmets come in that intermediate oval flavor, which fits most people. Rounder head shapes a little fewer and far between out there, but you guys that do have them know who you are. This will fit you quite nicely. It's going to be ECE DOT rated, very, very aggressive. This is the cruise missile graphic, and I will call out that they did a Snell rated helmet just under the $200 mark as well, called the SS1400. That's going to be a little bit more intermediate oval. If you intermediate oval guys are starting to feel sad. Again, big launch, new models. The 1600 is the leader of the pack from Speed and Strength this fall. Moving over, skipping back this AGV GT Veloce, which you can tell I love. Now this is the Kabuto. This is the Aeroblade 3. Kabuto was previously OGK. They've been making premium helmets for 50 years. Brand new in the American market, they're now Kabuto. This is the mid-range helmet at $349 in their lineup. Snell, DOT, composite shell. It's going to have a lot of the features you'd expect. We thought it was rock solid when we went out and rode in it, and you're gonna get a Pinlock lens stock in the box. There's the FF5E, which is their race helmet. There's also some other helmets in the Kabuto line, but this was our favorite. Check out Kabuto if you're brand new to them at RevZilla.com. And by the way, as I walk through my favorites and RevZilla's favorites, I would love to hear what your favorites are, what you disagree or agree with, or if you have any questions. Click here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave me those comments, harass High Vis Brian, but again, I want your feedback. And last up on my table of new models for this season, I have my Scorpion EXO-900X, which is replacing the EXO-900. Now, you're still getting a drop-down sun visor. You're still getting a flip-up chin bar. It's a modular helmet, but here's the key difference. The EXO-900 is grandmother's pearls. It was set up to be a very stodgy touring helmet. It was around the $300 mark. With the new EXO-900X, you're still getting a lot of the same features, but now you're getting a $200 helmet. They've taken 50 grams off the weight. They've made it much more aggressive and sport touring oriented versus just touring, and you're getting an intermediate oval head shape. All of those things considered, it's really nice to see them take the price and drop it $100. A big leap forward from Scorpion helmets. Now remember, you can click right here if you want to learn more, if you want to read rider reviews, if you want to watch detailed breakdown videos, or shop our full collection of guides with continued fall updates at RevZilla.com. Next up, we're moving into our graphics. In this collection, you'll find the best new graphics for Fall 14. These are mid-year as well as late season launches. These are my personal opinions, RevZilla's opinions. We've looked at the best of everything that's come out, and these are going to be our favorites. First up, I'm gonna have my Bell Bullitt RSD Viva graphic. This is Evel Knievel meets pinstriping. You can see it on this cream finish. One color available. It comes with a bubble shield, comes with a flat silver shield. Why we dig it? It's Americana, and you already know we love the Bell Bullitt, which again is gonna be intermediate oval head shape at the $449 mark for this bad boy. This is going to be the most premium fiberglass retro helmet we've seen on the market. That's the RSD Viva graphic from Bell. Now, moving to the right side of my table, your left, this is the Shark Eveline Arona ST. Shark has been doing Evelines for years. This is a very classic matte black, matte orange with classic pinstriping on it. Drop down sun visor. It's ECE rated with the chin bar down or the chin bar up. It's the only helmet that does that. And remember, intermediate oval head shape at around the 449 mark from Shark. This is the Arona ST graphic. Now we move over to our Icon, which is Icon doing what Icon does best. This is the Icon Airmada Miscreant graphic. It's more of a Sharpie style graphic. Skulls, crossbones, druids, ravens, the whole 9 yards. A miscreant is defined as someone who behaves badly. I prefer to call them good for nothing tricksters, but I dig it from Icon. It's really strong. It's like Sharpie art. And remember, this bad boy is going to be ECE DOT rated, but it's going to be a much more long oval head shape than the intermediates I have on the table that I've been talking about previously. Now we skip over our Bell. Let's dive into our Shoei RF1200 Black Ant. This is the Marquez graphic, the first race graphic on a Shoei RF1200. We love Marc Marquez. His Ant is going to be strong and small. That is his graphic. The story is the top of this helmet. Matte black. It's going to be intermediate oval, Snell DOT rated. Again, an RF1200 in the $500 range for this graphic is going to be the Goldilocks. Take it to the track, ride it in the sport position on the street, or take it on a long distance tour. You won't be disappointed. And last up, I have the Biltwell Gringo Scallop LE. This is the black, orange with gold pinstripe version. There's also a cream red, more of a round shape. It's going to be basic, $180, DOT rated. Again, a more neutral to round in its fitment scheme, but we just love the classic nature of it with this scallop graphic, which is perfectly retro, fits right into the cafe culture. Their timing was perfect with it. Now, the next step in your journey is to click right here. Shop the full collection, read rider reviews, watch full detailed breakdown videos. I went really quickly on my favorite graphics of the fall, but you need to understand these helmets in and out before you purchase them. I ask you to do that, you're gonna have a better experience. And remember, this is part of our larger fall gear guide series, which stands on the shoulders of our normal 2014 guides. There's an update as you get familiar with the best of what's new that's just hitting the market. Now, remember, we're going to ship for free if you have any concerns. And as always, you can give a Gear Geek a shout. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our Fall 2014 Motorcycle Helmet Buying Guide. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.